Hello and welcome to my little tutorial on DJ career in FreeSO. In here I'll show you the basics and show how to make money as a DJ. So let's get started. Your main goal as a DJ will be to attract as many NPC dancers from the middle to your side. You'll be cooperating with dancer, which might be NPC or a player, so that's nice to have a friend who is the dancer. After you join one of stations, you'll see the console with buttons on it, where you are supposed to find the right tune in each column, one by one. Personally, I prefer doing it from left to right, like on the picture, but if you prefer doing it in any different order, it's also fine. To find the right tunes, you should be changing one column at a time, preferably one setting at a time, and wait for hints on the dance floor to show up. There are three types of hints that you can see on the screen. That would be the line, which shows that you moved in the right direction, the clashing boxes, showing that you moved in the wrong direction, and also the arrow, confirming that entire section is done. So for example, entire section of drums or bass. So during the break is 1 minute in between the rounds. Make sure that you will join your station before it ends, or else you will just miss the round. Also pay attention to the color of station that you join. There is red, blue, green and yellow. You will be looking for hints on the dance floor in color that you picked. So in my case it will be red now. Let's see, we'll be seeking for right tunes. Okay, we started like this, nothing yet, fine. Okay, so we'll be going column by column, so from D to C in the first column. Clashing boxes, that means that I moved the wrong way. I saw the line, the part of the line, so it should be the D. Second column. Clashing boxes, so the wrong, so it should be the line now. It is the line going further this way. The line again. I didn't see the hint on the 4. Let's go back to 3. If 3 is the right one, it was right from both sides, so it had to be 3. Okay, third column. And that was an arrow, red arrow. That means that entire set, the drums in this case, is set right. So that's it, that's what you need. That's what you're looking for. Let's move on to bass. There was the line going through the dance floor, red one. So the right direction of changes. Clashing boxes probably, so maybe it might be C. C is the right side, so maybe D. I can't remember at which one I started. I didn't pay enough attention. Anyway, if C will be now line, then it will be good. Yeah, that's line, so it's C. Okay, from 3 to 4 in second column. The line, I can't move any further, so it stays at 4. Third column, I saw clashing boxes, so, and now saw the line. It might be confusing at times because you can get fake hints on the dance floor. Yeah, now I moved to the second and it was the line, so line was real one before. Now to the 1. And it's the line, but I didn't get the arrow, but don't worry about this, don't worry about lack of arrows, it happens. So let's move to synths now, from A to B. There was a line, okay, to C. I think that there were just the clashing boxes, they weren't fake ones, so it might be the B. Looks like it, yeah, it was the B from both sides. Okay, now second column in synths, the line. So we keep moving up in this column. There is the arrow, that means that entire synth section is done correctly, as it was the only thing that we changed. So now moving to Vox from A to B. The line, so we're moving further this way. The line again. Can't move any further than D, so it stays on D. Second column, I think these are my caution boxes, so probably the one will be the line, so the right side. Yes, and one is the line, so the right set is 1 in second column, so from 4 to 3 now. There was a line. There were boxes as well, but hard to tell. It seems that the line was correct in this case. It's sort of gut feeling at times when game trying to trick you into the fake one. Yeah, and this was the arrows, so Vox are done. So we had arrows on drums, synths, and Vox. Let's try to correct the bass, but I can be sure. Let's start over. I have 30 seconds, that's not much. Clashing boxes, so it probably is the C. Yeah, so it's most likely the C. Let's try the 4 in here. There was a line, that's interesting. Didn't see any hand, it was probably hidden under something else. Let's just move to 1, okay. That's the end of the shift. Wasn't the best one, I didn't make a big buck, but worth mentioning is that this sim is on level 1 of the job, so it's just the starter, so actually that's level 0. And the sim has only 8 creativity. It would be over 500, I think, if I had 20 in creativity. That helps a lot. Keep that in mind. If you don't have creativity, maybe you should skill up if you want to do the DJ job, as it affects your payouts like by very much. So I hope I could help. If you will follow the steps that I showed you, you should be earning more, even more if you will team up with the dancer on the same color of station. So that's very co-op friendly job. And that's about it. I hope I could help. And see you in the club then. Have a good one.